Guys, welcome back to the channel. Get some sun with Paz. Yes, we are in Mallorca. Sunny, but a bit on the breezy side, to be honest with you. It's lovely though, because yesterday, it was the first day here. It was mega hot. The sweat never stopped dripping from my face, did it? I was complaining all day long. It's too hot, it's too hot. You know what? We've just woke up. Actually, we've woke up quite late. It's 5 to 11. We ain't even had breakfast yet. So you know what's going to happen now, don't you? We're going to go and find a full English breakfast.
Hopefully it's going to be Boston.
It's going to be Boston. You know it's going to be Boston, so stop messing about. Come on, let's go. Yes folks, so we're in sunny Mallorca, our first full day here. We got here yesterday morning. I suppose yesterday really was our first full day because we got here at 11:30. We couldn't check into the hotel till 3 o'clock. So we had to hang around the bars as you do. Marvin's starving. We ain't had nothing to eat yet. It is currently, it's just about to go 11 o'clock. So we're going to have a look around and see where does a good value full English breakfast, but it's got to be Boston at the same time. So come on, let's go and have a look and we'll show you the prices. The Palma Nova, Mallorca. Well, we, Jules?
We will do that.
We will do that. Come on. So yes, folks, we're currently in Palma Nova and we're actually stopping at a little hotel here called Agua Beach. This is part of the hotel up here, and we are literally in a room just up there, just beyond that tree. And it's lovely. The tree's actually shading the room from the sun. And I'll tell you what, folks, it is absolutely baking. You got a lot of little shops here. There's no cafes or anything here. But if we walk up here, we'll get some cafes, bars, places that do full English breakfast. Let's go and have a look at the prices. Tell you what, folks, you know what ain't on my head? My hat. I've had to wash it. It was covered in sweat yesterday. It's got all bits of salt all over it. And so, we might have to look at buying a new hat as well. And guess what's next to me? New hats. Let's have a look. Anything there that's going to suit me, let's have a look. How about this one? Do you reckon? Kevin and Perry go large. Actually, it suits my shirt, David. I might actually do that one, you know. Do you reckon, Jules? What? Should I do it?
You've got to look at them.
I don't even know how much it is. We'll have a look at the price and I'll decide. Folks, you're going to believe this. I've found one that matches the shirt perfectly. About this, hey? Hey? Can't even get on my bunts, look at that. Yes, trendy or what? Can't even see through my shades. Let's have a look. Matches the shirt, Jules, what do you reckon?
I think you should go through it. It matches your shirt.
Is that your response, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Add to your collection of
it's
hats.
not overwhelming.
I think you've got an obsession with hats.
I probably have, folks, I probably have. I don't feel like the first one better, actually. I'm going to try them on, and I'll shock you in a minute as to which one I buy. Right, so we've walked away from the hat shop, because Julie Marshall reckons I've got too many hats.
And we are on the hunt for breakfast, and by the time we
I feel like a kid that's just been told off.
Meal.
Yeah, we're on the hunt for breakfast. And Julie said by the time we get there, it's going to be evening meal time. So let's get down here, have a look. We've got Salva Tapper over the road here. We might be looking at that place a little bit later on. Let's have a look for you.
Takeaway, we could have a snack tonight.
Snack. Yes, Nova Tapper over the road. Nova E-Tapper. We're going to have a look at this place. This road's quite busy. Come on, Jules, don't get run over. We've had enough accidents. Let's go and have a look in here, folks. I don't think they actually do a breakfast. Let's have a look. Meatballs. We're just looking at breakfast at the minute. That's not the English one. Let's have a look at the English one. Hamburgers, no. I don't think they do breakfast, do they? No. Right, but it looks a nice place. We might actually come and try this out. But there's no breakfast, so let's carry on. And of course, just like any other holiday resort in Spain, you've got all your little tat shops, clothes shops, sunglasses shops. I like them, to be honest with you. Hat shops.
Hat shops. Yeah. Too many hat shops.
I'm not allowed to go in. There's a nice little alleyway up there, actually, full of shops. So they're not open. So we'll carry on down here. You've even got McDonald's on the corner over here, opposite the beach. Great little Mackies there. But we're not having a McMuffin. Let's go and find a full English. So Marvin's starving. Yeah, fantastic Mackies there, right on the beach. Been in there actually, last time I was here. Like I say, 15 years ago. It was a while back. It's quite windy today, hopefully it's not picking up too much of the wind. I'm going to show you the beach. They've got absolutely gorgeous beaches here in Palma Nova. It's 3 or 4 little bays that are split up by hotels between them. And then it goes into Nova, which is the hill in the distance, and then it goes to Magaluf. So let's give you a view of the beaches. I think them folks down there are having a little bit of a problem with the volleyball net and the wind. Gorgeous beach though. Proper white sand. And down there got absolutely tons of parasols as well. It ain't too bad, is it, the wind?
No, it's not a cold wind though.
It's keeping you cool actually, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's
No.
a warm wind.
Are you warm, am you? Is it a warm wind? Have you got warm wind? Falls for it every time. It's 28 degrees in the shade. So it means in direct sunlight it's going to be about 35. Like I said, that breeze is cooling you down, it's nice. I'll show you the temperature sign. You've got a place over here called Tropical Beach. There's nobody at it though. It's one of them times of day where it's neither breakfast or dinner. We ain't had either.
The time's wrong on that, so can you trust that being...
8 minutes past 11, isn't it? It's right.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah.
I was getting off 12.
No. So it's 28 degrees, guys. There we are, folks. 28 degrees. Yesterday it went up to 32 and it was absolutely baking. Yeah, like I say, so the beaches actually consist of 3 or 4 small beaches. They ain't actually small, although they're quite large. They are massive beaches, to be fair. And if you follow it all the way around, you get to Nova. And if you walk through Nova, it's into Magaluf. It's about, what, half-hour walk?
I don't know, I can walk.
She's not done it yet, and she's struggling to walk, to be honest with you, after the accident in Cyprus. Folks, she's getting on actually. The hematoma on her arm, that big lump on her arm, has gone all the way down now. It's still a bit bruised, still hurts. Let's give you a view. Still tender. Her legs was all battered and bruised. So when she come off that e-scooter.
I'm sporting the sexy look today. Look, I've got my support socks on.
Yeah, Julie's got her support socks on.
I'm thinking about putting a bandage on my knee as well.
I won't call it a sexy look though, dear. Yeah, so as recovering, as we're walking about again now, I made a trek quite a bit like yesterday. I reckon we did probably 5-6 miles. And she was aching, to be fair. She sat down at the end of the night, she couldn't move. But I think my logic is get your muscles up and working again and you'll recover quicker. You just have to get through the pain. Anyway, she's probably thinking, for God's sake. Oh, we've got some emergency vehicles coming up.
No.
I wonder what's going on there. So we've got some nice little cafes along the front here. Now these ones here are the most expensive ones because you're privileged. You got the ocean view, the sea view, the beach view and everything. So they are quite expensive. We'll show you some of the prices. Actually, folks, just after saying that, it don't actually look that bad a price. 2 pints of San Miguel for €6. That's actually quite cheap. We've been paying a little bit more than that. They're usually about €4.5 a pint.
We paid 5 at the Mexican last night.
€5 a pint for San Miguel. Anyway, let's get down here. We've got Dolphin Cafe Bar over the road there. Not very busy, so we're not going to look into that one. I'm only going to look at the ones that look really busy. But then bear in mind, probably because of the time of the day, but what we'll do, let's go and have a look at the menu over here. I'm being indecisive now, but we'll go and have a look at the menu. Lovely little moped there. So he's Dolphin, at the noisy buzz past, he's Dolphin Cafe Bar. But let's have a look at the menu, have a look at the prices, see how much of full English is there. If they do one, they might not do one. Get to the English. I can't see any full English breakfast there. And that's what we're interested in. A margarita pizza is €9.50. Alright, bud. You can have paella, $22.95. That's for 2 people. Minimum of 2 people. You got your starters, your pasta, your salads, your meats. No full English breakfast though, so let's carry on. Do have to be careful filming around some of these bars because of the music playing. I don't want a copyright strike. So we'll have a look down there now. We've got Joy's 52. It's another little bar. Not open yet. Yeah, it's Joy's 52. That's another great place to come and sit. And then we've got Casa Shuringa. Then we actually walked past it here last night, and that does actually look a really lovely place as well. You've got upstairs balconies up there. Not too sure actually if it's a restaurant. What is that? What's that, Jules? Is it a restaurant?
Is it a bar or is it? I think it's.
Oh, yeah, too sure, to be honest with you.
No, it might be part of the apartment.
Is it the one that I'm thinking of that we looked at yesterday? There's a little alleyway up there.
I think
There
it's
might,
apartments.
you know what, guys? What we might do is go up there and see if there's any little places to sit and eat shit. I don't think it's just spa and it's just spa. Now, forget that idea. Let's carry on. Stop messing about. This one here, folks. This is a Reflex bar. This is absolutely booming of a night time. We was in there last night. We came down here yesterday. Spent a few hours down here as well whilst we was waiting to check in at the hotel. They do a full English breakfast here, and I do believe it is meant to be fantastic. So we're going to try this place out as well. Let's have a look at the prices. So chaps just got up off the table and said that their full English breakfast is absolutely amazing. So we'll have a look at the prices. So we've got an all-day hangover cure for €10.50. All-day hangover cure for €10.50. Now, I've got to be honest with you, folks. I tend to name these videos hangover cure because it seems to get more views than the normal ones. But that might be the best reason to call it a hangover cure. So that's €10.50. You get 2 eggs, 2 rashers of bacon, 2 sausages, tomato, baked beans, hash browns, mushrooms, toast, butter and jam. And then you've got the Reflex Jumbo. 2 eggs, you get 3 rashers of bacon, 2 sausages, baked beans, 2 hash browns, toast, butter and jam. Maybe that one should be the hangover cure. You get a little bit more on it. Why is that one $10.50 and that one's not $8.90? What do you get different on that? Oh yeah, okay. So you got literally everything on that one, didn't you? So you got the mushrooms and everything on there as well. And then you got the full English breakfast, full English special $7.50. I'll tell you what, why am I just talking like this? I'll show you the menu. Have a look. Yes, folks. So there's the menu. There's the prices. You can read them yourself. Pause the video at your own free will. You even got a veggie breakfast as well, just in case you're one of these that's allergic to cows or pigs. Baked beans on 2 slices of toast, $4.90. That's all right if you're on a bit of a diet. 2 fried eggs and scrambled eggs on 2 slices of toast. Also good for the diet. Kellogg's cornflakes. You can't have 1 bowl of that. If you have Kellogg's cornflakes, you've got to have at least 3 bowls. And then 2 slices of toast with butter and jam. So guys, that looks good to me. That looks absolutely banging. But we're going to do this place for tomorrow's breakfast.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to call it something to do with hangover cure, because we probably will be hungover tomorrow. Especially if these guys have anything to do with it, I can tell you now, because we was in there last night, it was absolutely booming. It was brilliant. How you doing? All right? Good morning. How are we? Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant in there last night. There's your menu. Thank you very much, my dear. We are going to come back later, have a drink with you, and we'll come back for the breakfast and film it tomorrow. All right. Thank you.
Our go-to
Stick
bar.
it there.
We seem
Boom.
to come here all the time.
I see Julie's getting into the fishies. I did say fishies. Anyway, guys, come on,
Right,
stop
we'll see
messing
you in a
about. Let's carry on. See you in a bit, ta-ra. All right, come on then, folks. Let's go and find a full English breakfast for today. Slurring me words. I ain't even had a drink of tea yet, never mind a lager. Come on.
Oh, I've had lots of coffee.
Yeah, we know. So here, folks, we've got Castaways. These do a full English breakfast as well. This is Castaways just there. And then we've got full English breakfast for $5.95. That looks a bit of a bargain. Castaways, big breakfast for $7.95, so you get 2 of everything basically. Veggie breakfast for $4.95. American breakfast, so you get scrambled egg and streaky bacon with pancakes and maple syrup. That might be worth a try. Might have to do that one. Avocado on toast. We can't do everything because we're only here for a few days, but we might have to come and check that out. We might have to have 2 breakfasts. Yes, folks, so that is Castaways. Now, just remember, it is usually busier than this at a breakfast time. It's kind of in the middle of breakfast and dinner at the minute, so nobody's really sitting down eating. Apart from them folks over there at Reflex, there seems to be a lot of people eating over there, so that might be a good chuck. Now, over here, we've got Banana Joe's Disco Bar. I'm going to tell you a little story. Yes, folks, this is Banana Joe's, a disco club. Another place that's absolutely booming at night. When you're actually walking through here, there's bigger rooms in the back and it's like a proper nightclub. It's great actually the way that these places are set out, because the sound's not coming out of the building, it's staying in there. So you walk in there and then there's glass doors, you walk through and then you're in the nightclub. So none of the sound really leaks out here. And it's quite quiet for the hotels around it, which is absolutely superb. Now folks, Banana Joe's here is the place where I actually sat down and sent the first text message to Julie here, who was back home in the UK, 15 years ago, saying, I think me and you ought to be together. You know what she did? You know what she did? She bloody ignored me. I had to chase her for a whole week, you know what I mean? But we got together. We're still here. We're still happy. We're getting married next year.
We're getting married.
And we're going to have a full English breakfast. Stop
if we ever get there.
Yeah, oh, come on. moaning at me already. No, it's over here, Jules. Don't even know where it's going, does it? So on the corner opposite Banana Joe's, as you swing around here, you see Julie Moss, and then you've got some more little cafes going up here. And I think we're going to put our bums down on the seat and eat in one of them. To be honest with you, I can't wait any longer. My belly's talking to me, and I've done this before, told you before, it's going, Seymour, feed me, get some salt pad, feed me. I know, forget it. Come on, let's go and get a table with a view. Yes, folks, so this is Bora Beach. Now, I was actually in here last night talking to a chap called Miguel, and he says that his daughter and his wife actually working there during the day. And we did actually say to him, to be fair, that we might actually pop back in the morning and have a full English breakfast with them. Now, don't worry, I haven't duped you. We was actually thinking about eating somewhere else as well. So, yeah, the actual walk down here, looking at the other menus and that, was genuine. But we decided we're going to come down here, do the folks a little bit of a favour, and just put them on show a little bit. Film the prices, look at the menu, have the full English breakfast, so they tell you if it's any good or not. So guys, let's go and sit at the table with Julie. We'll order some food. Now we're on a bit of a rather noisy road. We tend to get like things like beach buggies and motorbikes going past, so hopefully you can hear me alright. We've got some music playing as well, so I'm going to have to do as much talking as I possibly can, just try and drown out that. I've got my noise cancellation on my little mic here, which I've just stuck to my shirt, and I've got my orange juice that I've just asked for. No, I'm not on the beer yet, it's not beer o'clock quite yet. Julie's on the beer though. Typical. Oh, that's refreshing. Might have to have a second one of them. Next one might have a bit of vodka in there. I'm joking. Have a look at the menu, folks. So, breakfast is served 9 AM till 1 AM, and you've got a big breakfast for €8.50, 2 sausages, 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 toast and beans, and then you've got this small one for $6.95, which is basically the same breakfast but one of everything. You can have beans on toast for $5.50, scrambled eggs on toast for the same price, bacon, eggs and toast for $7.50. Then you've got your starters for, which is good before your main meals or your lunches. Sandwiches down there, cheese and onion, €4. Take it that these sandwiches are actually toasted. You can have chicken and salad for €6. That's probably not toasted because you've got salad on it. Then you've got your baguettes down there, have a look at the prices. Just pause the menu, folks. I'm just talking now because of the music playing. Salads down there, you've got omelettes up here. Do like an omelette, and then we've got wraps. We've got pastas, we've got burgers. Simple burgers, $6.50. You've got cheese and bacon burger for €8. Bora, which has got fried onions, lettuce and tomato on there as well for €9. The dearest thing that I can see on that menu today is eggs, bacon, beans and chips for €12. No, sorry, chicken breast with onion rings, chips and salads for $13.50. So guys, not bad prices at all, to be honest with you. The big breakfast for €8.50. That ain't too bad. Is it, Jules? Ain't too bad, is it?
Let's get ordering then.
Let's get ordering. Julie's getting a bit fed up waiting for me. Right, I'm going to go for the big breakfast then.
Big breakfast?
Yeah, what are you having, Jules?
The same, please.
You're going to have a big breakfast as well?
I am having a big
Okay.
breakfast.
Guys, can't wait for this to come out because I'm at Marvin, I'm starving. Let's wait for the food. And in the meantime, bottoms up, chin-chins. Chin-chins, Jules. Yamas.
Salut.
No, wrong country, wrong country.
What is it? Not salut.
Salut. Salute.
Salute.
I don't know.
I don't know what's cheers.
I don't know.
What's cheers in Spanish?
What's cheers in
look,
Spanish?
No.
Well, I don't know. I only found out what yamas was because Johnny Boy kept going yamas. Yamas in Greek is basically cheese. Cheese. Oh, here you are. Folks, the breakfast is here. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You need any brown sauce?
Yes,
gotta
please.
have
Yeah.
brown sauce.
You have to have brown sauce. Yeah. You've got to have brown sauce on your sausages. Right, folks. Before we start noshing away, we'll wait for my brown sauce to come, and then we're going to smother it on there. But in the meantime, have a look at the full English breakfast. So here you are, folks. We've got 2 fried eggs. We've got 2 sausages. Look like proper sausages, proper bacon, 2 bacon, 2 toast, and your baked beans. And they do look like Heinz. We'll actually ask the question if they're Heinz. Looks absolutely banging. I'm going to tuck into this. We'll smother it with brown sauce, and then we're going to tell you exactly what it was like. Right, so we have got HP sauce as well, which is the best.
Are you putting the sauce on your sausage again?
I'm covering my sausage in sauce, yes.
I don't like brown sauce.
Julie seems to like that. But which one of these glass bottles where it comes out at its own price? Is it going to go? Is it going to go?
One time
Is
I
he
have
gonna
red
go?
sauce is on corned beef sandwiches.
Give it an helping hand, so get some of that on there. I'm even going to put some on my eggs on you a little bit though. Get it there on my bacon. There you are. That'll do, that's
Are you having
enough.
some breakfast with your sauce?
Yeah. Right folks, you've never seen butter spread like this before. Keep it in the packet and give it that. There you go. And then you don't get it all over your knife. And I don't leave enough in the packet. I'm doing the first round, so now I've got half a piece of toast buttered. Oh well, it'll do. So let's go in for some of this. Let's try the baked beans on my toast. And look at that, it could be Aldi, you never know, or Lidl. I mean, they taste like coins. Now, I'm not really one for using a knife. I just use a fork. So it's going for, let's try a bit of sausage. Yeah, I've got my sauce on there. Tasty, nice sausage, have a look. Nice piece of sausage, that. Get some beans on it as well.
Oh, the eggs are runny, the eggs are done nice. Not gooey.
I think I might use my knife actually. Go on then, let's get in for one of these eggs. Let's try and make a chucky egg. Oh yeah.
You've got a yolk and you ain't got the white gooey stuff.
I can't really lift this up to the camera and show you, but yeah. Nice and runny. Nice and yellow as well.
Now this breakfast...
Oh, I have got a bit of white runny stuff in there.
Now this breakfast was cooked by...
The egg's still a little bit snotty, guys.
Well, you don't mind that, do you? The breakfast was cooked by a lady that was born in the UK. She's from the UK, but she's lived here for 43 years.
Yeah.
So an English person's cooked the breakfast.
I don't know if you can hear Julie because I've got the mic on. But yes, she says the people that own the place, Miguel was talking to last night, said his wife and his daughter run the place in the daytime. His wife is actually from the UK. His daughter was born over here. They seem a lovely family. They've not met his wife yet. And Miguel doesn't work during the day, so might have to try and capture some video of Miguel. Get him saying hello to you guys. If I can get it, I'll put it at the end of the video. If not, then let's come out here and see myself and say hello. Let's have some bacon. Let's try the bacon. I don't know why I'm trying to put the bacon on my toast. Have a look at the bacon.
I thought the bacon was a bit salty, but it was nice. I like salty bacon.
I like salted bacon. I'll tell you what. We do slimming all the time, so when we come out here and we review all these full English breakfasts and that, yes, we do put some weight on, but we get straight back on, we get straight back onto slimming world and lose the weight that we put on. The bacon that we eat in slimming world is usually bacon medallions because there's no fat in them. They kind of lose the taste. They don't taste like bacon should do, but when you come out on holiday, this bacon here is delicious. Lovely and salty, but full of flavour. Crispy as well. It's nice. I'll tell you what guys, look how much you faffs about with the food. Me, I'll just stick it on my fork and get down we go.
Well, there's method in that, because I'm going to make it into a sandwich.
Alright Jules, what's your knuckles?
Everything okay?
Yeah, brilliant, lovely.
Fine, yes.
Another beer. 5 to 12. Beans on toast.
Why don't you just tip your beans out on Tito's like I did?
I'm not messy. I like to be awkward and just dip my toast in there, scrape the beans onto it, and then stuff it down the gobble. Like that.
That was Boston.
Good. Yes guys, that was absolutely a Boston, so I'm going to sip of my orange juice now. Ask her for the bill. Can we get the bill please? That was lovely, lovely.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Did you enjoy?
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Boston.
very good. That's the way I
Did
like
your
it.
mum cook it?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much, it was amazing.
Yes, I thank you very much from Paz and Julie.
It wasn't amazing, it was Boston.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Julie stuck a lot into this word bossing, isn't she? Well, folks, will get the bill, show you the outcome, and right Bora out of 10. In the meantime, I'm going to chill.
Right, is it Bora or Bora?
Don't know.
Because it's spelled B-O-R-I, I think.
Leave down in the comments down below, is it Bora or is it Bora?
How are they going to do that?
Somebody might know.
But how are they going to say whether it's Bora or Bora? Because it's not a...
Can you do me a favour?
it's not a verbal.
You're boring me now. There we are then, folks. We've got the bill from Bora, or is it Bora? So look down here. We've had 2 bottles, Botella, Zumos, a Botella. I think that's the orange juice at £2.50 a go. That'll come to a £5. 2 pints of lager has come to €8. And then 2 big breakfasts have come to €17. Come to a total of €30. That ain't a bad price, is it?
Well, I've got 2 beers and 2 oranges.
We've just had some lovely people. The girls that I was on about earlier, they're coming, seen the fans, and they wanted to sit in front of them. Of course, they were boiling. They've just come out with the mum and dad and just says, "Watch your channel," and they've just followed us on YouTube. And I think you guys ought to do the same thing if you've not already done it. I'd love you for it. Hit the bell for notifications, hit the thumbs up, and hit that little subscribe button down there. Now, guys, we're going to rate Bora Beach. You Bora Beach?
Bora or Bora, whatever you want to call it.
Is it Bora Beach though? So I can't see
Yes, that's the name of it.
It is, yes. Bora Beach.
However
Now,
you pronounce it.
I'm going to rate it. I'm going to give it... Because there was a lack of mushrooms and hash browns, and all the other bars around here are offering that. However, it does reflect in the price because it's a little bit cheaper. The eggs was a little bit undercooked for my life, and it was still a little bit snotty. It was nice though. Bacon was banging, sausages was nice, toast done perfectly, baked beans tasted like Heinz. So I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Let's find out what the Jewel Master going to give it. I was going to start talking before I pointed the camera at her.
I'm not.
It just did.
I'm waiting. The price we paid, I would say 9 out of 10. I was happy I paid more and had hash browns and mushrooms, and then it would have been a 10 out of 10, I think. Depending on what the mushrooms and hash browns were like.
Right, so Julie Master give it 9 out of 10, I'll give it 8 out of 10. So we'll round it off and we'll give it 8.5 out of 10. Absolutely good value, isn't it? It's alright, that is. Guys, fully recommended. If you're in Palma Nova and you fancy a bit of breakfast, pop down to Bora Beach, say hello to the guys, and they'll treat you well on that. I'll see you somewhere else in Mallorca. TTFN, say to our Jules.
Ciao, Jules.
See you guys.